Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Brown, Chief Diversity Officer here at Brooklyn College. I'd like to welcome you back, whether you're attending remotely or whether you're actually here on campus. I head the Office of Diversity and Equity Programs. Essentially, the office has two components: the compliance portion, which Ivana will talk about. You'll hear from Ivana Bologna, our Title IX coordinator, and there's the programmatic component of the office, and that deals with anything related to diversity. So if you have any questions regarding diversity, this is certainly a pivotal time in our nation's history as it relates to diversity. And here at Brooklyn College, we want to embrace the moment and rise to the occasion and any challenges we have at diversity, because we certainly respect diversity here at Brooklyn College. If you have any questions, any concerns at all related to diversity, feel free to reach out to my office. Again, have a great semester.
Hi, my name is Ivana Bologna, and I am the Title IX coordinator for Brooklyn College, and I work in the Office of Diversity and Equity Programs. My role is to investigate and look into all matters involving discrimination and sexual misconduct. I'm a neutral investigator, so I don't advocate for either party to an investigation. I just try to figure out what happened and if what happened violated the CUNY policies. We have two CUNY policies that we work under. The first is the CUNY policy on sexual misconduct, and it prohibits conduct such as sexual assault, sexual harassment, gender and sex-based discrimination and harassment, stalking, intimate partner violence, domestic violence, and voyeurism. We also have the CUNY policy on equal opportunity and non-discrimination, and it prohibits discrimination based on various protected classes, including disability, race, and religion, to name a few. We strongly encourage that you read these policies to understand your rights, your protections, and what kind of conduct may violate our policies. Whether in person or in remote classroom settings, these policies still apply. Affirmative consent. In the policies, you'll find a definition of affirmative consent. And we emphasize this because students often don't understand the definition of affirmative consent. Affirmative consent is the knowing, voluntary, and mutual decision among all participants to engage in sexual activity. I'm sure that many of you have heard the saying, no means no, when it comes to affirmative consent. And while no does mean no, if someone does not say no or they remain silent, it does not equal consent. In New York, we are a yes means yes state. And this means that the burden is on the person seeking to engage in the sexual activity to get clear permission through words and actions to engage in any form of sexual activity. What's the best practice? It's to ask each step along the way and get a definite response. Because remember, consent to one form of sexual activity does not mean consent to all forms of sexual activity. Reporting. You can report incidences of discrimination and sexual misconduct directly to the Office of Diversity and Equity Programs, directly to me. You can also report to the Office of Public Safety, and we encourage that you do this before the hours of 9 a.m. and after the hours of 5 p.m. when I am no longer on campus. You can report to Student Affairs, to Human Resources, and to chair people. This is the best way to ensure that a complaint reaches my office. CUNY First. Please make sure that your information on CUNY First is up to date and correct. If you're implicated in a complaint and we cannot get a hold of you, the investigation can proceed without your input. SPARK. Please make sure to take your SPARK sexual misconduct training in order to register for classes next semester. You can contact Student Affairs for instructions on how to create your online SPARK account. Again, my name is Ivana Bologna, and we look forward to having you next semester.